Hello and glad to have you with us on another edition of the 3-day weather forecast from the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. I am Onyilo Desmond. We had reports of thick dust haze coming out of Katsina and Jigawa as at Monday morning. Horizontal visibility is less than 1,000 meters. We equally had reports of moderate dust haze coming out of Kebbi, parts of Niger, Northern Kaduna, Kano, and Yobe State. Horizontal visibility is less than 5,000 meters. We also have cases of dust haze over much of the central state, and the pressure conditions over our source region responsible for raising fresh dust is still there through Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday. And so we expect fresh dust plume to be raised for Tuesday and equally for Wednesday, and so we expect this to come into the country, reducing horizontal visibilities over the extreme northern part of the country, keeping it under moderate to thick dust haze. And so we advise flight operators to always get weather reports in order to properly plan for their movement. We'll expect the already suspended dust over this northern part of the country to move further southwards into the central states, increasing or reducing rather the horizontal visibilities and giving moderate dust haze to much of the central states and parts of the inland areas of the south. As we get into the last day, which is Wednesday, however, we still expect dust haze to prevail over the northern part of the country. However, we have a little twist. We see that the high pressures over northern Africa are weakening and giving room for low pressure to form over that region. The implication is going to aid pulling of moisture from the Atlantic further into the country, and this will serve like two purposes. The first thing is that we expect increased buildup of moisture, cloudiness over the southern region, and better prospects of rain through Tuesday and better prospects by Wednesday evening. So we expect thunderstorm with or without rain over much of the southern states, the inland areas of the south, reaching up to parts of Oyo and probably Kwara State. And the second thing is that we expect this movement to also aid in clearing the already suspended dust within the atmosphere. And so for Wednesday, we expect the dust haze not to be as bad as what we'll have for Monday and for Tuesday. And for our temperatures are quite hot in the afternoon, mid 30s to upper 30s, but by late night into early morning, we see that temperatures are on the low side. We have reports of temperatures, minimum temperatures between 13 to 14 degrees Celsius coming out of Bauchi, Jos, and Jigawa State. Quite chilly over those regions. For air quality, we see that air quality is also not that healthy for sensitive groups over the northern part of the country and the central states. And of course, it's not far-fetched. The dust in suspension, the aerosols, are responsible for this condition. And so if you are prone to respiratory ailments, you may want to cover properly, wear a nose mask to avoid inhaling these particulate matters. And that's our report from here. We'll keep you updated. Thank you for watching and see you again.